Hello again. Today I will be doing the first of this month's box reviews. This is the Bokksu Fireflies of Tsuyu. Thank you to Christopher for sponsoring this box. Both my boxes are sponsored this month, but if you'd like to sponsor a future one, you can check out my wish list. All the available ones are on there. I'll put the link in the description as always. I appreciate the help. So on with the review, I guess. I don't actually remember what's in this box because it came pretty early. Ooh, okay, off to a good start. Ano Emo caramelized Baumkuchen. So Emo is sweet potato, and I love sweet potato. So let's see. Oh, I love that this isn't going to stay open for me. I don't want to lose my page. This is how I miss things. Alright, now we gotta find it. I think it might be this. Oh, it is. Smells good. Let's see. I love these cakes. They're like little rings. Mmm. Mmm. So, it's sweet potato and caramelized, so it ends up tasting like the brown sugar sweet potatoes we always have at holidays. I actually love that. I better finish that today, though, because otherwise it'll be stale. These cakes are always perfectly moist when I get them, but then they go stale really quick when you open the package. Next is Arare Komachi. This is going to be some kind of rice cracker assortment. Seaweed, soy sauce, other flavors that it's not going to specify, maybe? They're pretty good, actually. Oh, maybe it is just seaweed and soy sauce. Very crunchy. Yeah, they're not bad. The surface area to cracker ratio is good for me. So I'm not getting the weird rice cracker taste I don't really like a lot of. Next is salty langue de chocolate. Salty chocolate? Sign me up. Oh, this must be... It's this! That's interesting, because these langue de chat cookies are usually square. But this one is round. Mmm. The cookie's soft. And the chocolate's very rich. I'm not getting a lot of the salt, though. It's mildly salty, but I'd like even more, I think. But still, it's a very good cookie. Next is Okoge Meshi Senbei Sesame. I wonder what to think when it says inspired by the flavor of scorched rice. Unless it means like the rice that sticks to the pot, or like if you get things in a stone bowl. Oh my god, it's so hard. So it tastes pretty good, but you might break your teeth on it. Yeah. Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought, but the texture, oof. It's very hard. Okay. Next thing, we've had this a couple times before, but it's one of my favorite things. Both for taste and for, how it looks. This is Anoimo Purple Yam no Tamago cake. So, if you recognize the word tamago, you'll know that means egg, and these cakes are shaped like eggs. But that's not all, because if you break it open, they put the emo inside like a yolk. And it's covered with white chocolate to make it look like an egg. These are always really good. I love those. Like I said, I've had them a few times. They're a treat every time. They're a little dense, but not unpleasantly so. Probably be better with some tea, but I love them so much. To me, that's like the perfect Japanese snack. It's delicious and it's cute. Often they put things in these boxes that are like fancy looking, but they don't taste that great. That's both. Next is blueberry tart. I've had similar things before. I think we had a strawberry one before. So they call it a tart, but it's like a cookie with jam in it. Now, honestly, the cookie's not my favorite. Because it's a bit hard. But the jam always makes up for it. This is like a little tart. And very delicious. And there's another one for later. Okay, I'm excited about this. So we get chips this time. But I don't think I've had this kind before. You get a lot of pure potato chips. But this is a different brand. It's Strong Nori Zamai potato chips. So they're gonna taste like strong seaweed, apparently. Yes. Okay, these are really good. These are perfect. They're not too hard. The texture's nice. They're not like kettle chips. They're ruffled, but really fine. Yeah, I could easily eat this whole bag. If I didn't have to eat the rest of the box, that is. Or at least taste it. Those will keep though, so finish them later. But yeah, I've had some chips in these bags and they don't taste like a whole lot. Those have lots of flavor. So next is Stick Financier Red Bean. I'm just gonna take this out. These are always interesting. Oh yeah. These kind of cakes are always nice and soft. It's a little pink inside. I'm not really sure what I expected. Because most red bean things have red bean paste in them. This doesn't. It's just kind of in the cake, so the whole thing just kind of tastes like red bean. Next is seaweed arare sesame oil. And I love sesame oil, so let's see how this goes. Another very hard cracker. Tastes good. But I don't know about the texture. Why so many hard crackers this month, Bokksu? Next is Sekase Cookie Moist Rich Strawberry. I think we've had this before. So it's a very, like, shortbread type cookie. It's really soft. I know this sounds weird, but when you put it in your mouth, it feels like it's like barely baked. It has kind of that cookie dough-ness to it that I like, actually. So it's like eating an underdone cookie, which I probably shouldn't do, but I like it. Oh boy, now I'm excited. Next is Tsuki Samu Anpan Black Sesame, and I love black sesame. If you watch my videos a lot, you will know that I am a fiend for black sesame. I feel like I saw this somewhere, and now I don't see it. Oh, here it is. I'm very excited. I'm not really a huge fan of the, like, the outside of the anpan things, but the inside's always really good, and there's more of that. Oh, heck yes. I love black sesame. That's delicious. I'm gonna have the rest of that later. Oh, I see. It's red bean paste with sesame. That's why it's sweeter than I thought. Now next is lavender tea. I know I'm in the minority here, but I do not like the smell of lavender. It makes me sneeze. But I do like the taste of it. I oversteeped it a bit, so it is a little bit bitter. But other than that, it's good. I did actually, like, smell the tea bag before I made it. And there's, like, something else in there. I don't know what kind of... if it's, like, got black tea or something, but... there's something else in there that kind of mitigated the lavender smell, so I didn't sneeze. Anyway, I think I oversteeped that a bit, because it's a little bitter, but other than that, it's kind of nice. Lavender taste is usually good. Next is Edo Matsuri Ningyo-yaki cake. Red beans. Okay, so Ningyo-yaki is something to do with a doll. Actually, Ningyo-yaki means like fried doll. That sounds weird. Again, I didn't get an exciting shape. I think these are the ones that are shaped like stuff. And the one in the picture is shaped like a guy, and I always get this one that's shaped like a drum, so it's boring. But this is red bean. I've had custard before. Yeah, it just tastes like a good red bean cake. Not super exciting. Oh, interesting. Not that exciting, I'd say, and then eat another bite. Okay, so, next is Hokkaido has got probiotic gummies. That's super weird. Why is it probiotic? That's interesting. Apparently Haskap means something that grows abundantly on branches. I mean, I know it's a berry, but... These are the gummies that have goo inside. And they're a little bit sour, which I like. That's pretty good. Alright, we're down to our last two things. That's a mouthful to say. Aji doraku no sato. Soy sauce fried senbei. I think I'm gonna love this. Whenever they're in a big bag or a big package, they're usually the big fat fluffy the big fat fluffy ones. Yep. That's my favorite kind of rice cracker. Love those. I'm sad there's always only one when they're that big. That's so good. Last is fruit daifuku mochi grape. I don't want to have to eat the whole thing. It's gonna be annoying to bite. Ugh, these ones are so messy too. Because they have the powder on them. Ooh. Wow. So, the center's grape puree. It's actually a little bit tart. And I like that a lot better than I thought I would. Unless it's like muscat, grape is not my favorite flavor. But that tastes more like actual grapes than like grape flavor. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so we had some stiff competition for the savory thing for once. These chips are really, really good. But I wonder if it's gonna tie with this rice cracker thing, because I really love it. Like, if anything, the potato chips are gonna win just a bit because there's a bigger bag of them. But both of those things were really good. My least favorite was probably, I think it was... They were all okay, actually. Nothing was awful. I think it might be this one. It didn't have quite as much flavor. Like, I like the toasty, but I also like the sesame oil on the nori of the other one. And both of them had, like, a really hard texture that I don't love. But they all taste good. These didn't taste like as much, but the texture was good, so... I don't know. Somewhere in between. Sweet Things is very tough. I kind of want to say the black sesame thing. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say the black sesame thing because I love black sesame, and while the pastry's not my favorite, the filling's great. This was really good too. This Baumkuchen thingy. My least favorite sweet thing is maybe just this, because it wasn't very exciting. Like, even the financier had, like, a nicer texture. This is, like, really dense, and, yeah, it's just some plain-tasting dough with red bean in it, which is still delicious, but it's not that exciting compared to the other stuff in the box. So anyway, that is it for this month's Bokksu, Fireflies of Tsuyu. Thanks again to Christopher for sponsoring the box. I will, in a few days, well, probably next week, I guess, do the Sakurako review, which, again, already sponsored, thanks. But, yeah, when I have time to do that one, I'll be back for the second box review of the month. Until then, this was a pretty good box, and I'll see you next time.